Sick. Alright, time to test the front air ride.
Yeah, we just finished all the plumbing for the airlines. We got our new fitting. So we're about to try it out for the first time.
Ready?
So yeah, key on.
Is it done? Oh.
There we go. Okay, compressor's full. Let's try it out. So we're just gonna do the front now, we're not gonna do the back.
Oh! Yes! Up, up, up.
That's as high as it goes. And then lower.
Yeah.
Up.
See. Not leaking. Up. Some soapy water in the seat.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we fixed the air leaks. There was a leak at the fitting and at the cap here, so we put Teflon tape on everything. And now it's at the highest height.
Ride height, I guess?
Yeah, highest ride height. And it's holding air, everything looks good. We'll just drop it so you can see it in action.
Oh yeah! Woo! Alright. What are you doing?
Trimming freshly painted parts. I hate to do this, but we're trying to make the front end as clean as possible. And by doing that, we want to run the brake lines hidden inside the nacelle. That's not where it is originally. It's supposed to run outside here, but it looks really ugly, especially with these new black lines. They're going to stick out like a sore thumb. So we're trying to sneak it in here, right behind the handlebar, where it'll be really clean. But to do that, we need to trim the nacelle to actually get it to fit. So that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, we kind of ran into a couple of different fitment issues. Talk about the front fender that you've been
Yeah, so
trimming
front
as well.
fender, I've been trimming this bracket for like 4 hours and it's still not exactly where I want it to be. For some reason, the fender is off like a couple millimeters to one side. No one would notice, but it pisses me off and I want it to be perfect. So I'm going to keep trimming it until it's bang on. One other thing we don't really like, so the saddlebags are sitting a little bit too high. They don't fit really well on the brackets. So these little rubber pieces actually sit on this and then the saddlebag sits on that. So in order to bring it down, I'm actually gonna trim this, take like a 1/4 inch off to drop the whole saddlebag. So it should fit a lot better after that. So all little things we didn't really expect, we didn't plan for, but I mean, that's what a custom build is, so.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Yep. All right, I think it's in. We had to modify it a little bit. It wasn't fitting quite right, but we'll give it a quick test just to make sure it doesn't rub against the fender. Ready?
Ready. That is very,
Oh,
Alright, we're not there
straight.
yet. You need to straighten up the front end. You can barely see daylight through there.
Yeah.
But it's not touching.
Cool. Well, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
It's tight, but she fits. So we can take off the tape now and show you the final product. Hello. So quick update, the front end is all done. We got the nacelle on, everything fits pretty much perfectly now. We just need to get tie wraps for all the controls. Now today, our challenge is the gas tank. So this is what it looks like. It came out pretty much perfect. It's awesome. The lines look perfect. The logo is just awesome. So that's our plan for today. We have all the fuel gauge, the gas cap and everything. We'll show you that right now. So
we got the Speedo painted, so the bezel was chrome. Apparently you can't get one with a black faceplate and a black bezel. So we had to get that painted thanks to sketches. The fuel gauge right here is actually just a film. So hopefully it matches well. It seems to be pretty close to the rest. So we'll see how that looks because there is a digital fuel gauge back there to show you the fuel level. And the ignition switch, we bought a black one. So we'll switch all of that stuff. And that's it. Whoa! Wow! 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 Wow!